One weekend a season, NASCAR packs up and crosses north into Canada to beautiful metropolitan Montreal and the cool technical road course, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve.
Conducteur, démarrez vos moteurs!
Ambrose 47, Villeneuve 32, ready for the start of the 4th NASCAR Nationwide Series race at Montreal. Can you say hole shot?
Yeah, he got a good jump right there, and that was the key to making it where he can run anywhere he wants to on the racetrack right through these two turns. But look at these double file.
Look at the accordion.
Oh, here he goes. Like Joey Logano's got position now on Villeneuve.
To the grass, and he got into the side of Villeneuve. Edwards trying to make something happen.
See some smoke coming off that 20 car now off the left front fender.
Yeah,
Big
a lot
time
of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Big damage, Joey Logano.
He almost got forced off the track, but, you know, trying to come back on the track, and he just gets into the left rear of Villeneuve.
Yeah, you can't hardly steer the car at all. You saw it in the mud, shooting up all the grass and everything on Logano's car.
And how about Jack seeing him coming and moving up a lane in that second corner to keep from getting hit harder? Watch him move up off the bottom here.
Whoa. Yeah, he did. He made a nice defensive move. Yeah, Villeneuve did a better job that time. It's like he's even got just a little bit of position on Ambrose.
Listen to the fans.
Right here is where you get in trouble. He just ran him out of room right there. Villeneuve just tried to run Ambrose in the grass. It didn't work out.
Well, you can see they really, I think they really squished up the fenders in front of Marcus Ambrose left side. Take a look at this, guys. A lot of damage by that big muscle move he made on the Exeter turn 2.
The Marcus Ambrose is back out in front, but on his radio a minute ago came this.
Okay, all my track and everything's going out. No fans. Everything's going.
Well, there you have it. Now, is that a gauge issue or is that a power issue? They're concerned that the battery has gone, and you can see the crew is ready. They've brought a spare battery out. They placed it on the wall. Crew Chief Frank Kerr communicating with Marcus about how the car is reacting and handling.
Well, most of the time, that's an alternator issue, probably a wire or something like that. We've seen that happen many, many times this year. That battery is just a place to store the energy, and so the only thing they can do if the alternator's not working is just put another battery in there that's charged up and see if it'll make it. But if he really doesn't have any volts left, he won't be running much longer. What's happening is when those volts go down, those plugs start to not fire right, and it makes him probably think he's got a carburetor issue.
There you go.
So Edwards out in front.
You see, Carl Edwards just drives away from him on this long straightaway.
Remember, he's been having power problems. Carl Edwards goes by the 47. They're going to make the 4-tire change on the 47 of Marcus Ambrose and pull out those fenders as well. They're looking to replace that battery. Also haven't done it yet. They are repairing they are making that battery change now on the right side. You see, as Ambrose had indicated, he had lost power in the car. They knew they were going to have to take this hit from a time perspective, and Crew Chief Frank Kerr had asked him if he could stay out a little bit longer, and Marcus said, absolutely not. I got to come this lap. They'd hoped to stay out a few more laps, not able to do it. So Ambrose comes in to make that change that's going to cost him dearly.
Ambrose has rejoined the race. He's showing back in 30th position and a couple laps down to the race lead, although that'll cycle a little bit.
They had a big issue with trying to get the battery out, and they weren't able to get it because of some of the damage there on the right side. So Frankie Kerr said, their crew chief said they just weren't able to get it disconnected and get it out. They were climbing into the car. They had the scissors out to, the saw out to cut part of the underneath out so they could get that battery replaced. So it took a long time, but they certainly feel like they've got a car that can still get some things done, and maybe even some more problems for the 47 as now he's off track.
Papis got a good start there.
Somebody's going to end up in the grass. Here we go. Papis is going to come back on in front of the field. Look at the scramble. Watch the yellow 32 as they go 3 wide in front of him. Oh, there. Leffer gets turned around. Whoa. Robby Gordon, remember Papis got ahead of him on the restart, so Robby was trying to make sure he was even in that corner, and he just ran out of stopping power.
Yeah, I think Robby just overdrove the corner.
Yeah, I actually saw the back of his car start coming around as he was getting into turn 1.
We've seen the two dominant drivers on the day. Both have mechanical problems. Carl Edwards led 29 laps. He's behind the wall. Marcus Ambrose led 25 laps. He's out of the race. And the end result is that we're going to have it'll be a 3-lap shootout to the finish of this one. So it is Gordon with Boris Said now to his right. Then in the second row, you've got Max Papis in the 33, Villeneuve in the 32, who has the track position better lane for that right-hand corner. Might depend on who gets the better break in front of them. Might also depend on who bounces off who in front of them, if they get through cleanly or not. I'll bet you if I'm in that 32 car, I'm watching for those two guys in front of me to go off the track or come back on and go wide. Here they come. 3 laps to go. What's it going to be this time in Montreal?
Boy, Gordon got through the gearbox really good there.
And Villeneuve did not get a very good restart, but he runs deep into the corner. Deep into the corner.
Good corner for Robby.
Looks like they're going to make it through the turn, but turns 1 and 2.
Nobody got clobbered. I was wrong. I apologize.
Yeah, I'd have gone with you on that one.
Listen to all the tires squealing.
Wow. Robby Gordon was sideways off that last left-hander. Boris Said looking hard. Gordon defends. Villeneuve looking for a way through. And Max Papis just stalking right there in that 33 car. Down the hill under the bridge, turns 8 and 9.
Boy, I just saw the back end of Jacques Villeneuve's car really locking up, sliding around.
Oh, little contact. Well, Papis has got the inside lane for the right-hand hairpin. No, he couldn't make it work. Papis slides around. Watch Keselowski try to go through. Robby Gordon with a little bit of a lead for the moment. And the caution comes out for the oil from Jason Leffler's car. We're going to go to overtime. So we are under the red flag, or will be momentarily. They're waiting to close the field up and get them all stopped there behind the pace car. And when that happens, NASCAR will put the red flag out. And they do this in order to continue the cleanup, which that streak of oil running right through the center of the track is going to require some attention. Gordon, Boris Said, Papis, Villeneuve coming to the beginning of a green-white checker finish at Montreal. Who's going to get the trophy? Papis diving to the inside, 3 wide to the corner. Contact there. Look at the scramble.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
Boris Said to the lead. Gordon back to second. Oh, a little contact there.
Gordon's out of fuel.
22-7, Robby Gordon.
Robby's out of gas.
To the white flag. Last lap at Montreal. Even if the caution comes out, the race will be over, the field will be frozen. Papis looking to close in. If they tangle, the 32 will try and pounce. Oh,
Walks the wheels up.
bobble bounce in.
No, it's close.
Oh, man, look at Villeneuve pushing hard.
Inside for second, Villeneuve. Can he stay there? No, Papis gets back by. Now Papis has to try and chase Boris Said back down. Remember, it was the last corner of the last lap last year. One little mistake that cost Marcus Ambrose the win and allowed Carl Edwards to go by. Here's Papis inside of Boris Said.
He got him.
Boris going to try the crossover.
Clear.
Papis over the curves. Here comes Boris Said. Drag racing to the finish line. Side by